Hey there everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name's Christian and today we're going to be getting into some more practice. We'll be starting in the Ferrari for a little bit and then moving over to the Formula 4. The Ferrari we'll be doing at Zolder and the Formula 4 will be over at, what is that, Road Atlanta. So very excited to hop in, kind of see what we're able to get out of this. Had some really good lap times yesterday, so I'm feeling nervous, like how in the world am I going to hit those? But we'll get out here on track and see how we stack up with other people. Oh, okay, so it is real. So it's nighttime. And I didn't practice for nighttime at all. So joke's on me. Yeah, joke's on me. Now, one thing I will do, I messed up. So I'll just need to move my sound around. What? That's not the button I pushed. I pushed this button. Yeah, now we have things working. Alright.
Pit lane speed limit is 37 miles per hour.
Ghosted. So yeah, we'll get out here on track, kind of see
Exit looks clear.
what nighttime racing is like for us. I am just... I'm a bit nervous. Yeah, because I don't actually know where the road is anymore. But we'll get out here and place the best that we can. Kind of see what we do. I think it's good for us to get used to the nighttime racing a little bit. Figure out where we sit in comparison to our daytime racing. So, you know, things are gonna be a little off, it would seem. Yep, just can't see the road, just can't see the road. So kind of got to relearn turn in and everything based on, I don't even know anymore, to be honest. I learned all of these nice little like spots to do things at, and now it's going to be really difficult to even close to touch the lap time I had yesterday. Yep, we're... I don't know why that had to be an off track.
Watch these track limits.
I think you just get a little bit more forgiveness where there are curbs, so...
P11.
And we're still on track. Not ideal, but we're still on there. Oh. Okay, so something's not right about this whole corner, and I don't feel like it has anything to do with my eyesight. I feel like it has more to do with the conditions of the road. Fortunately, though, we don't really got to worry about racing this track today. It's just getting in some practice laps so we can feel obligated to do less practice tomorrow.
P13, you're now 2.8 off the pace. That lap time was 1:33.74.
Yeah, not being able to see is a huge hindrance. Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed? Better that time. But worse on that. Broke it what felt like the same spot, but maybe not, maybe not.
P8, good lap. That's your quickest so far. That puts you 0.9 off the pace.
I think I'm just getting like PTSD from my GR86 laps. Just like things did not go well there. Nope. It's alright, I kind of saw it coming in, was able to adjust just in time. It was fine. Ooh.
That's your quickest lap. That last lap was a 31.74.
Just can't see. I'm losing so much time in that early section because I already was struggling with where to brake there. And, yep, understeering the crap out of everything because I'm just a little late. I just need to brake a little bit harder. All right, we'll go back in here. Take another shot at it.
97%. Left rear 97.
Oh.
All clear. Push now. We've got cold tyres. We need to get some heat into them.
kidding me. Because of cold tires. Dang it. Dang it. Oh boy. You're kidding me. People were not kidding when they said nighttime racing is just worse.
Front left, 99%. Rear
Get
left,
rid of that.
99. Pit exit looks clear.
Yeah, this just added a whole spin on top of everything that I practiced so far. I was feeling so confident, and now all of that, almost all of that confidence is completely gone. Okay, P2 is up behind me. Oh my goodness. People are not kidding when they say that these... Hold on. Let me go forward. Come around this way. So we had somebody coming. Whoop. It's the more considerate thing to do. Okay. Getting back to it. Oh my goodness. I do not... This car is not even remotely what I practiced, even with cold tires. Just not even remotely what I practiced. This sucks. You do 2 days of practice for a condition of a race that doesn't exist. I don't know why it didn't show me this race whenever I signed up. I don't know why I hit schedule to practice for this race specifically. Not just this track with this car, but I went to the schedule area of the series page and clicked on this specific race, and yeah, I just can't see. Cannot see.
You've gone outside of track limits there.
So we're really gonna want to stay with traffic to be able to get a clear picture of what the track looks like. Well, on the bright side, I will at least have the yeah, I'm not on my outlap anymore, so I should be behaving like warm tires, but at least I kept it on track, so that's a win there. turned in way too late.
P9. That's your fastest lap. You've just done a 131.59.
I think I caused that spin, too. I mean, I was already having trouble, but I just don't think I corrected myself appropriately. And with only a handful of cars on the track, I've gone down by a position. I'm gonna let this dude pass. I just don't feel like romping with other traffic. Go around, 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 go around. Yay! If anything, I want to follow people, not be followed. Add more light to the track, give him more of a chance too. Ooh, got both of us. So just a lot more learning to do. that made me uneasy.
You'll need to slow down if you don't want a penalty.
Yeah, for real, I just want to make it through a race like this cleanly. They crashed out. Trying to race everybody on their out lap. Silly, silly, silly people. That's me being silly, silly, silly people. Oh my goodness. It's nighttime is totally different. This is a lot less fun. A lot less enjoyable. I have to go as far as to say I hate nighttime racing.
Pit exit's clear. Tyre temps are good.
I'm gonna give it a try for a race or two, and depending on the result,
on your left. Left side's clear.
Okay, I'm giving you plenty of space, brother. You don't have to brake. I'll make sure you got through. Okay. Okay.
You need to slow down a bit if you don't want a penalty.
Yeah, I just don't know what lock my eyes onto when it's nighttime racing. Everybody tells you use your eyes, use your eyes, use your eyes, but when it's nighttime, I don't know what I'm supposed to use my eyes on. And my car is just wanting to slip out over and over and over and over and over again. I had very few, if any, mistakes or errors as far as like spinning out
10th position.
when I was practicing over the last 2 days. But got a little 2 on the grass there.
P9, that's your quickest lap in this session. You're currently 1.0 off the leader's pace. P3, good lap. That's your best in the session. That puts you 0.17 off the pace. Left side, clear on the left.
What? That put me all the way up into P3? Holy crap. Yeehaw. 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 Not enough initial turn in there.
Your lap time was 1:31.61.
Come on. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Missed the apex. That would have been great. If I'd have just maybe broken harder, I don't know, whatever it is I needed to do. That was bad.
That was 1:31.13.
Clear left.
I did need to take that line.
P5.
Overshot that. Okay, so I can really eat that curb, the second one. Messed that up.
Watch the track limits, please, Christian.
What? Why do I need what time would I have gained?
You need to slow
What
down,
an unnecessary slowdown. That doesn't even make any sense at all. That doesn't make any sense how any part of where I was could be used to gain time. Really weird. The name's Time, just in time. Did they just try to hit me? I don't know. I can't really tell. Maybe they just messed up on accident. They're at 1.7K though.
To slow down to give back the time gained.
Too late, already did. I'm fast at being slow. Whoops. Turned in too early. Bunch of stuff on the ground. I think that was gravel that caused that slip up. Kind of hard to say, but oh, I was like, what happened? Where'd you go? Oh, Christian, that late turn in. This is fun.
You're now 2.9 seconds off the pace. That was a 131.85.
Left side. Left side's clear.
Alright, Christian, you've used half your fuel. Track limits, this lap will be deleted.
Back off and catch back up again. It's just fun to catch up. I'm really enjoying doing that.
P5.
That nighttime racing, it does it. Fortunately, these headlights are pretty nice.
That's your fastest lap today. That lap was a 130.37.
Okay. I'm gonna call that. That was a good practice session, I think. I think I'll have enough time to go ahead and practice tomorrow, and we'll go ahead and call that, and I'll hop into the Formula car and see if I can't get some quality laps in over there in that car. My God, though, I don't like nighttime racing. I'm not good at it. I'm very, very bad at it. Like, just very bad. Although I gotta say, I think that nighttime racing is getting to a lot of people, because normally when I get on, everybody's like, they hop in for this practice session and then they immediately hop out for their race. But I don't know. It seemed like there were just a lot of people there for the whole time, which isn't very typical. But I don't know. P5 in the practice area, I will take that. Okay. I'm gonna do one thing and I shall return. I didn't click go racing. We're back anyways. Haha. Register for this. Did it? Oh, I needed to hit join. Silly rabbit. Woo. Okay, we got some people in here. I'm thinking based on how long I've been doing this, I might hop into a practice session for the Miata in a second and kind of see what that's like and whether or not maybe I can use that as a way to boost my I rating and safety rating just a little bit, kind of cheese it, if you will. But we'll, this is wrong. Yep, withdraw. We just did that session. No, it's going to load anyways. This needs to get fixed. You need to be able to back out from this instead of having to wait to get to this screen and then... Because now my only option is just to wait. Yeah, I was going to be like, why is that going to not go away? All right, so we'll back out. Come over here to the formula group. That's what I wanted to do, and register for practice. There we go. Now we'll join that. We won't have much practice with others, but we'll at least have some times out on the track that we can use to gauge how terrible I am. Like, I'm imagining this 2000 I rating up here is probably going to be skunking me up pretty bad. Yo, that is the lowest I rating I've ever seen in my life. A 159. I shouldn't poke fun, but that... Whoa. 276 up in here. How in the world did you get out of rookies with a 270? 1.46 for the safety rating too, so really hope that's not my split. That's all I can say. I really don't want to be around. See, but this guy's got an A of a 1.56, and that just seems a little not ideal. See, these are the kind of people we want to be racing with. Mr. James. So let's see what the results are. The fastest lap out here is a 1:20.814. Holy balls. That is very fast. That is very fast. And my best is a 1:21.480 yesterday, so.
Pit lane speed limit is 45 miles per hour.
That was also after quite a bit of practice.
There's traffic behind. Keep your wits about you.
Gotta let them pass. We're on our outlap. The cones. I should have known that those cones would be all over this place. Yeah, we're taking things ultra easy here for this opening lap. Now for anybody just tuning in, which is no people, nobody. Oh well. This is Beyond the Apex Motorsport, and today we were just doing some practice. I just finished getting some work done in the Ferrari 296 over at Zolder in the pitch black of night. So that's a race I'm really not looking forward to. And then today we're getting back into doing some practice laps over here at Road Atlanta in the Formula 4. Car seems to be handling quite a bit different than it was yesterday. Oh, that's an off track. Okay.
Mind these track limits, please, Christian.
Wow, people are quick. They just are. I'm still gonna struggle here in this race, even with all the practice I did.
P11.
Gotta relax my hands at that section. I tense up bad.
P12. That lap was at 123.0. We need to watch these track limits.
What? That got me an off track? Okay. Alrighty, that's fine. Very poor. Very poor. 122, 891 is my best so far here. And that's put me all the way down in P13. There we go.
P13.
Now I'm down to P14 for my lap time. So a better lap is going to jump me a lot of spots, I'm assuming. Off track.
Okay, Christian, we need to watch the track limits. E14.
I start turning, and then I get a little bit of lift from that curb, and then I lose the car.
Track's clear. Push, push, push. Cold tyres all round.
Oh. So yeah, with Formula, my bigger focus is safety rating. Obviously, I don't want to lose any I rating, and it'd be great to gain some, but my higher priority is going to be it's going to be safety rating.
This lap won't count. You've cut the track.
I'm gonna go back to the pits. That's frustrating. Well, actually, you know what? Let's get back on track. We can do this from here. Little bit of a delay between my throttle and my brake, so need to fix that as well. Oh, fuck. I was way further over than I thought I was. Way further over than I thought I was. Okay. Well, you live and you learn.
The pit exit's clear. Your tyre temperatures are okay.
Why am I losing so much time? I was just gaining and now I'm losing? Based on what? Keeping my hands nice and light, relaxing.
Mind these track limits, please, Christian.
I'm doing really bad today. Let's slow down a little bit, quit pushing so much. And see if that helps. I say, as I way overshoot my braking zone. Alright, we're at 9 incidents. Let's see how long it takes us to get to 10. Let's just really try to avoid incidents. Didn't need to downshift to third there. I don't know if I hit a spot of compression there or what, but I just got like extra grip all of a sudden. Very weird.
You're currently 2.7 seconds off the leader's pace. You've just done a 123.1.
Yeah, I tense up hard there. Maybe taking that in third. See, and then it all just comes climbing back, and I don't understand why. I'm not doing anything any different. I left the corner with more speed, so. So, like, in theory, I also don't understand why I just like lose tenths there all of a sudden. Maybe it's the line I'm taking, but
lap in this session. You're currently 1.5 seconds off the pace. Track limits. This lap will
can't believe I made it back on track there. Downshifting to second is what gave me that extra grip. I understand now. So don't downshift a second, stay in third. That'll give me a good corner. As soon as I get up here, yep, time's just gonna start bleeding off. Could not tell you why. Awesome. I didn't brake hard enough. I need to brake harder there. That's what took away a bunch of my time.
P10.
Always tense there. Okay, I need to brake harder for this upcoming section. I'm braking at like 60%, and I think I need to be braking closer to 80-85%. That did it. I mean, I'm not exponentially quicker, but I am quicker.
That puts you 1.8 off the leader's pace. That lap was a 22.2.
What? What just happened? Because I downshifted to 4th too early? Oh. Alright.
You're all clear. Stay behind the line. Your tyres are cold. Watch out.
You know what, but I'll say this. That guy back there is, he's 5 spots behind me, and he's a 2K driver, which kind of, to me, a little bit says to me that I have opportunities to work on other ways to get quicker on track. And so, part of my practice does need to be,
That's 20 minutes to go.
maybe revalidating my ability to kind of like race around other vehicles without getting hurt, you know? That was terrible. Terrible. All right, well, we're done here.
Christian,
I'm
you
gonna
need to watch the track limits.
try to use the restroom and come back and see if we can't hop into
Left front 100%. Left rear
something
100.
slightly more entertaining, perhaps. Maybe some Mazda. See what Mazda do for us. Ugh. Come on, don't make me do that. Withdrawal, withdrawal. Bang. All right. MX-5 Cup. Let's register for practice. Put a little bit of effort into it and see where we get this week. Because I know a lot of people are just getting their iRating up through MX-5. But I'll be right back. Use the restroom. Alright, so we got an eclectic mixture of cars in here, or of different ratings. So, I have not driven this car in a while though, so I do not know how we're
Pit lane
going to do.
speed limit is 35 miles
I'm
per hour.
definitely feeling a
Your
little
exit's clear.
tense about
Don't
this
cross
one.
the white line.
I don't even know what this track is or if I've ever been to it, so. Oh my goodness, you can't turn in at all on these cold tires. There is no downforce, none. None. No brakes, no downforce, nothing.
On your right.
Well,
You're clear on the
I'm
right.
so sorry. I'm so sorry about that. That was dumb of me. I think my voice chat is muted. Yeah, my goodness. So that's a really sharp turn. There. Really sharp turn. Let's see if I can't, okay, yeah. Go to options. Oh, goodness. Alright, I think my stuff was not... Let me ask for one. Hey, I'm testing my stuff. Could I get a mic check if possible? No. I think it's still not working. That or every single person here just decided, fuck that dude. It's possible. Playback is correct. What? It's showing me that my mic is disconnected?
¿Por qué volvés así, David?
Okay.
La concha de tu hermana, boludo. Tengo que salir a calentar de vuelta la goma, imbécil.
Oof, I'm so not happy I turned that on.
Oh, you fucking too.
Hey, I'm just testing something. Can I get a mic check?
exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
Take that as a note. Yo, this car, I swear. I mean, I needed a downshift. That's on me, but like... I do not miss this Miata. Not even a little bit.
There's traffic behind. Take care rejoining. Cold tires all round.
This is a tough track, too. I've never done this one. I don't know if this is a free one or what, but... Yo. Just every time in this corner now. Okay. We should be good to go. My goodness. Shows how much I needed to work on, well, everything. Like, we went 39 around that corner and did nothing but squeal tire.
I don't know whose orange car is behind me, bro, but I'm not fast, so don't hit me, please.
Now delete this lap. You've cut the track.
Don't doubt yourself, Ryan. You're fast.
Not in this fucking.
need to give
I
back
thought I
the
knew
time
this car.
gained.
Not in this fucking track. God damn! I feel like I'm losing every fucking corner. I give you a tip. You only gotta be in first gear 2 of the corners.
David es un pelotudo cuerda.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Number 11.
No entiendo un carajo lo que dicen.
Que David es un pelotudo cuerda.
This track is just gonna take souls. So really, this is a cleanliness track. You don't even gotta worry about being quick. Come on. Dude, this corner just keeps getting me. I just need to get used to it. Drill it into my memory.
Alright, Christian, we need to watch these track limits.
Bro, you were preaching to the choir. I can barely, and I mean barely, keep it on the track. So let's focus
B56.
first and foremost on staying on track.
P34. You've just done a 110.00.
Oh, and then just keep going straight. And then turn in hard early.
P31, you're now 5.2 seconds off the pace. Your lap time was at 108.07.
My goodness. This car is just a little pain in the butt. But we are slowly but surely improving. Slowly but surely.
P23, you're currently 3.6 off the pace.
Didn't need to be in
Lap
first
time
there,
was
wanted to be in second.
106.54.
Beautiful. Nice, nice. Let's send it around this corner with a little bit more speed. Okay, I didn't even do that. And it doesn't allow me to brake in time, so... Lovely, lovely. Nice. That's much better.
P18, your last lap time was at 105.59.
This is a disaster of a track for me to get on to get my I rating up, or my safety rating up.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 96 Fahrenheit.
Alright, what I need to do is be more patient and wait for the car to come around. I'm just being impatient. I think that's just my biggest thing right here. Is that I'm just being impatient. It was a classic problem I had with this car initially. And something that's definitely still an issue.
Track limits, keep it within the lines.
This steering feels numb, dead, just completely lifeless. Okay, a little faster. Turned in too late there, broke too late.
The track temperature's falling. It's now 92 Fahrenheit.
Track's getting colder and colder as well, so that's never a plus. Let's brake a little bit later. Okay, well, maybe not the move. Maybe not the move, but all is well. We'll keep at it, keep practicing. This car is just great for weeding out the issues that you still have as a driver and helping you to confront them. So weird too. It's not like I'm like throwing it into place. It just feels like in real life this car would not drive this slippery.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 88 Fahrenheit. That puts you 2.9 off the pace. That lap was a 105.78.
Okay, am I? So you're telling me at 30 miles an hour, those tires are screaming. Very, very weird. Very weird. I'm gonna go and turn my force feedback up because it is just, it is blandly low. Like it's not even catching a lot.
Left front, 94%. Left rear, 93.
We're gonna use custom controls for this car. And we're gonna bump it up and see what we get. Oh.
All clear on pit exit.
Oh, I know. I'm the only one out here. I'll let you, boy.
Eighteenth.
This is the hardest track I think I've done so far. With this car, at least. Okay.
Watch the track limits, please, Christian.
Would love to. Would love to. I think, though, that this is just going to be a race where only people who win are clean. Like, maybe 5 or 6 cars tops are going to finish. That's just my guess, though. Woo. Oh, forgot about this corner. Look at this. Richard Burns, ladies and gentlemen.
This lap will be deleted.
All
Black
right.
flag. We'll need to come into the pits.
That's fair.
Front left, 99%. Left rear, 99.
Oh. All right, here we go then. Throat grabbing, engaged. Yeah, this track.
It's clear. Push.
This track is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Good to see y'all in the chat. I'm gonna practice here for a little bit longer, and then I'm gonna go sign up for a race and just see how much I regret my decisions. So. Okay. Yeah, no. It's all good. Oh, we're on an outlap too, so that's on me more than the track and the car. This is a ridiculous... I forget how little grip these cars have. And it's just crazy to me. It feels like I'm not taking a turn that's that sharp, and the tires are screaming at like 30 miles an hour. And I'm thinking like, man, I feel like I could take like any real life car and make a turn that's more aggressive than that and not get him to scream, but I don't know. What do I know? I'm no real life racer. Yeah. We coming in here. Alright, now we should have some juiced up tires.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 92 Fahrenheit.
Good. Give me some hot temps. Whoop, upshifted too, or downshifted too early and didn't brake enough.
Watch the track limits, please, Christian.
I think it's also that I'm like holding my foot on the throttle and I need to just like take my foot off the throttle, have a little bit of brake on, and roll around the corners a little bit more gently. I think I'm just used to that Ferrari life. Oh yeah, I'm gonna eat those curbs. Curbs, it's what's for breakfast. There we are. Yep, getting on throttle too early in this car. No, no. Okay. Can you do donuts in this car? No, it's too slow. Oh, man. Very funny indeed. Alright, well, we'll see how I end up doing in an actual race. I think it's been enough that as long as I, like, just take it a little bit easier, I should, in theory, be okay. Yeah. Should, in theory, be okay. Whoop. Nope, 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 nope. Alright, so we're gonna back out. As you've seen, things are going really well. So I think this is gonna be the time to sign up for a legitimate race. Really get up in here. See what we do. That was embarrassing, but we gonna race. We gonna race nonetheless. Can't help but be a little bit of a racist. Alright, and we'll still have some extra time to practice here, it looks like. Seeing some low I ratings today for some reason. What is my reference lap time? I think it was like a 105. But I don't know what other people were getting. And the I rating of the field was all over the place. I'm gonna get into this practice session here and see if I can't figure it out. To be perfectly honest, I think, I'm just guessing here, but I think since it's still earlier in the week, I think that this track is gonna be a slightly easier win if you can just keep the car on the track. I think that a lot of people are going to come in here. No, I haven't. I'm not really too too worried. I just wanted to go do a race and have fun for once. But I also don't want to be like wrecking other cars, so really just missed the Miata, you know, and especially if we're gonna have our weekend races, I probably better put a little bit more effort into this Miata, because God, I did so bad this last weekend. It just was not ideal. Did we
Pit
did we
exit
sign
is
up for
clear.
the actual race? I hope so, because I ain't seeing nobody. And I would assume everybody would be here too. Yeah, well, you had that bug, man, for sure. That wasn't on you. iRacing be iRacing sometimes, you know. Let's take this very gently. Very gently. Okay, you're doing 103 flat here and feel like 102 is possible. Okay. Yeah, I'm a slow practicer. I typically do like acclimation for like 30 minutes to 45 minutes on one day, and then I get rest. And then I come back the following day and I take the acclimation that I've used and I try to hone it into what is a usable lap that's quick. So day 2 is about building speed. Then day 3 is about taking the quick lap I've built and trying to do it over and over again and just build consistency. So that's less about braking later and later and later and more about trying to brake at the same time. I'm doing a 105.475 here. So, I mean, obviously there's like quite a bit of work to be done
Track temperature's rising.
if I wanted
It's
to be
now
quick on this
98
track.
Fahrenheit.
Terry, do you drive the Miata often? Like, do you do the weekly races with it? Ugh. Oh boy. It is a really, yeah, oh, this, yeah, no, I just want to get good in the long run. I know that my approach is going to take longer, but my theory is that it will be more proficient in the long run and help me drill in good habits and avoid bad habits, because yeah, okay, then I guess I just got to get better, get good, you know.
That's your best lap in this session. You're now 10 seconds off the leader's pace. That lap time was 1:13.07.
Did it say I'm 10 seconds off of the leader's pace? There's no way. There's no way somebody's hitting a 55 in here. That has to be an error. Oh. Okay, upshifted or downshifted a little too early there. Yeah, this track has me looking like an idiot. I feel so quick and smooth in my Ferrari and in my Formula car. And then I come back down to this. You're a super fast learner. Good. Hell yeah.
Okay, Christian.
That is
15
not
minutes
my
left.
strong
15
suit.
minutes.
I've definitely gotten faster at it though, so I'm hoping that will just kind of maybe grow and change in time. So I want to brake at the 50.
That's your best lap in this
Off.
session. You're currently 7.3 seconds off the pace.
Probably could brake later than the 50.
110.25.
Oh, Christian, why did you brake there? That wasn't the right thing to do. Silly rabbit, brakes are for straights. Okay, oh. Didn't mean to take that so aggressively. Kind of killed my exit speed. Okay, it really is coming down to me being impatient and either not braking enough for the turn or having my foot on the throttle at the wrong time.
You need to watch the track limits.
Holy crap. 15 years? That's, okay, now I don't feel as bad. iRacing is a totally different beast. How long have you been doing iRacing? Maybe 3 weeks. Holy crap, man. You really are a fast learner then.
Okay, Christian, we need to watch the track limits.
Yeah, I'm a month and a half in, so not too much further, but... But man, this car is just a straight up adjustment. Alright, lost some time getting on the throttle a little early there, but... Here we go. Slow learners unite.
P12.
Oops, got on the throttle too late. Here we go. Now we're gaining. Oh, lost that time. Just wasn't confident about what I was doing.
P9. That puts you 1.9 seconds off the pace. Your lap time was 104.76. Okay, Christian, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Too far. Too far.
This lap will be invalidated. Watch the track limits.
So I found that this car is about momentum. Got that. Long sweeping lines. So maybe longer lines. Maybe I'm taking things like, maybe I'm taking things a little bit too much like a formula car, and I need to widen out a little bit. Minimal braking and lots of neutral steer. Okay. Hmm. Let's try coming out wider and then swoop in at the last second like that. Oof. Too much braking mid-corner. Oh yeah, that lift for rotation works mad well. You're right. Okay.
You're now 11 seconds off the leader's pace.
I am not 11 seconds off the leader's pace. I refuse to believe that statement. Also, I've gone faster, and I was 10 seconds off. I think you're just trying to get in my head, crew chief. Oof, I forgot this turn was so steep. Oh. Yeah, for me, it's a grip problem. I can just hear the tires telling me you've got no grip.
Your lap time was a 106.84.
Yeah, definitely. Drunk Jim over here. Never trust him. Alright, I understand where I'm missing, like, important details for this track now. Okay, so didn't brake enough in a straight line there. And that was on me. Kind of thought I could take more speed into that corner than I could have. That large bend that I take before this series of corners is causing me trouble because I'm not turning in at the right point, and my throttle needs to change a little bit, I think. I do think we could maybe brake here instead. Nope. Where I was braking before was better.
Okay, Christian.
Want to brake right
need
at
to
that
watch
white
these
line.
track limits.
So we're going straight. Braking at the 50. Don't need to downshift to first. Got lift for rotation.
5 minutes
Come
to go.
in
5
here.
minutes left.
We're coming in right around here. Nope. Need to take that completely different. Come in nice and tight on this guy. And that didn't do me any good. So I got on the throttle too soon.
That puts you 3.0 seconds off the pace. That lap time was 105.93.
So let's stay out a bit wider. Then we can accelerate in harder. And we can come in nice and tight and accelerate once we're comfy. Come out wider. So that we can maybe get on the... Nope, that wasn't the move. Got on the throttle too soon, needed to get more rotation. Not by much, but this is up.
P7. That last lap was a 104.44.
Went a little wide on all those. Let's continue to stay a little bit wider here so that we can turn in earlier with more speed. Wrong, wrong, wrong. Oh, I need to be in first there. Okay.
Two minutes to go, 2 minutes. You're now 2.6 off the pace. That was a...
So I'm going to go out on a limb and say that it did not set me up for a race. I'm just going to guess here. Just guessing. Oh, what a pain in the butt. It did not. It did not sign me up for a race in any way. And then its next race. It's really weird. I hope it didn't like sign me up for a race and then... Nope, iRating's the same. Okay. Let me double check. Results and stats. Yep, we're all good. All right. Rainmaster? No thanks. All right, we'll register for the next race. I'll just do one just to see what it's like. God, this is an interesting race, to say the least. I think what it is because I technically didn't withdraw from the last practice session, even though I exited it and didn't realize I needed to withdraw. Didn't know it's something I needed to do each time, so. Joke's on me, I guess. Give me 1 second and I'll be right back. Be right back. Okie dokie. So we'll get on track. Unfortunately, still a little bit of practice to go before the real race, but probably fortunate for me.
Exit's clear.
Seeing as I need to practice a lot more. And then I'll get into my other Miata race for the week. It'll be fun to do at least one of these races a week. I don't know about trying to get points for a championship or anything like that, but Vape Nation is correct. That is actually what I left to do. Yeah, you are a clever one. You are a clever one. But like I said, I don't know, maybe it sounds silly, but in the off chance that there are younger viewers that watch this. Okay, cool, that looks good. Then I think I should be relatively okay. I think a lot of people are gonna crash in this race. I think there's gonna be a lot of crashing, just in general. But, you know, maybe I'm struggling more than the average person would, who knows? We'll find out, but yeah, as I was saying, I don't know, I just, like, in my mind, I don't want there to be younger viewers at some point that watch, and then think, oh wow, a cool sim rig, racing, all that looks fun, and then vaping on top of that, probably not the best look. Don't want to be in the camp of people who might be endorsing it, because it's not healthy, it's not good. I'm gonna start a quitting plan as soon as I get the Tesla. So as soon as I pick my Tesla up in 8 days, we're gonna start a wean off program to get me used to not doing it anymore. Yeah, a lot of crashing. A lot of crashing. But yeah, I'll try to stay in those, like, I think hitting a lot more 104s is gonna start to be more tangible. I might be closer to the 105 due to nerves, but we'll just have to see. Definitely nerves play a huge role in a race for me, so.
13th place.
Are you playing? Are you kidding?
1 seconds off the leader's pace.
Exactly.
That was at
You got it.
1:16.
Gotta trade one electric device for another. I need as much range as I can get. I can't be charging those things. Alright, let's get the car straight and brake. And come in nice and early. Got a good exit there.
The track temp's increasing. It's now 91 Fahrenheit, V16.
It's guy on your right. Clear right.
Yep, a lot of crashing. Okay, I think those curbs are slowing me down.
10th position. That's your best lap in the session. You're currently 2.2 off the pace. You've just done a 105.27. The track temp's
I feel like I was
increasing.
blocking
It's
you,
now
just trying to
95
go around.
Fahrenheit.
Oh, didn't mean to let off the gas there.
All good, man. Thanks.
Whoop, whoop. There we go. That was a much better way to take that corner. Wait, somebody we know is in here? Oh. 6.7K? Maybe it was 10 seconds ahead.
B13.
Come on, Christian. Nope. When you ask for too much rotation, you get a
Track
spin.
temperature's increasing. It's now 99 Fahrenheit.
We'll go check for you. Hold on.
Front left, 98%. Rear left, 98.
Okay. Results. Luke Ani, 6.7K, 8 AA rating. So I don't know if that's who you're talking about, but let me see what they're doing. Cockpit. Yeah, he's not getting almost any wheel spin at all. Like, his wheels are very quiet. It's a good opportunity to learn. You really don't see a lot of 6.7K guys down in the Miata lobby. If he's in my split, I'm just letting you guys know I'm logging off. Like, that's that for me. I'm done. I'm not racing to 6.7K. I got ego to worry about. Okay, he is hugging tighter than I am. Being gentle on the throttle. Counter steering his way in here. He turned it early and then counter steered away. Okay, he's a counter steer king. And where is he braking? Okay, a little before the white line. Seems like more gently. Full send, hell yeah, brother. Yo, how is he?
Track temperature's
Okay,
rising.
he
It's
goes
now
off a little bit, but
103
like,
Fahrenheit.
he is very clean. You can barely hear his tires at all. Wow, I would not have had the courage. Middle of the track. So starts in the inside, hits the middle for a second, and then goes back out again. Yeah, my tires are just making way more noise than his are. He's just so quiet. Really using all the track there. Wow, wild to be sitting here in a Miata lobby with somebody who raced top split in the Daytona 24 hour. That's just... What are the odds? Okay, he got a little wide there. I don't think that was on purpose. But I don't... Who knows? Yeah, Reaper, I think that you'll probably be just like this in no time, man. I think top split is definitely in your future for sure. All right, so they're done. Oh, no, they're not. A little bit more love. Okay, so they're being a lot more gentle than I am. A lot more gentle. And making me feel like what I need to do is slow down by quite a bit and earn the speed little by little by preventing, but not let my tires get too loud.
Right side.
Let them go around.
You are clear on the right.
I'm on that out lap.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 99.
So he comes
Fahrenheit.
all the way in, comes out a little bit, and then comes back in. Hugs this line. Nope, he doesn't go on the curb though. And definitely got more steering angle.
Right side.
Oh, okay. Just fucking Jesus,
Right side clear.
brother. I mean, yeah, he is sending it, but I will say that, like, he's maintaining grip more often than I am by a significant margin. Like, even though he's taking more speed through the corners, I don't know if it's because he's smoother or what, but if tires
Track
are an
temperature's
indication
falling.
of
It's now 95 Fahrenheit.
grip, then
22nd
then
place.
he oftentimes has a lot more grip than I do. But, oh no, that's just, I guess that's just some years away. Years and years of practice. Yeah, I'm probably gonna save this replay and watch him for a little while. And see if I can't use that as a method of, like, something to mimic. Yeah, he's definitely, he's 6.7 for a reason, for sure. See, but as soon as I get on the brake, maybe I'm downshifting at the wrong time,
Track
but...
temperature's decreasing. It's now 91 Fahrenheit.
Possible.
23rd place.
Possible.
They'll delete this lap. Track limit.
Car right. Right side's clear.
You'll need to give back the time gained.
He was also a lot more gentle with, from my observation, it seemed like he was also a lot more gentle with his counter steering. Like, I am just wiggling back and forth, and he was really only correcting like 2 or 3 mistakes. I think that's possibly just the fact that my internet's not the best.
P24. The track temperature is falling. It's now 87 Fahrenheit.
He turned in earlier than I did. Okay. Yeah, he's bringing the car in earlier than I am by a significant margin. By a significant margin. So I don't know who you have, but I think the issue, and it's just my guess here, but is output. I have Spectrum, and Spectrum only allows 35 meg output, and that doesn't really seem to be enough, at least for what I try to do.
B25.
So like download speed may be good, but from my understanding, upload speed could be a bit of a problem. Getting here on the inside. Alright, it's racing time. I don't get to practice anymore. That's it. I better just hope I learned. Okay, yeah, I think, so I'm gonna switch at some point. Whenever it's convenient. Yeah, I'm gonna save that replay. It's gonna be exciting to watch later. I think, at least for me, I'm getting 35 megs upload at max. And when I look, let me see what it says. Oh, wow. Okay, never mind. No, my internet's bumping right now. Like, it's doing the best it's ever done. So I don't know. That might have just been input. If you want, I can send you, I can pull the replays and just send them to you.
Checker flags out. B27.
So if you wanted to sit and watch him, you're more than welcome.
2 minutes to go.
What? That's still sick. Starlink's pretty good from what I've heard. I would definitely look into Starlink.
Looks like you're clear on the pit exit.
If landline weren't just currently still a bit quicker. But, I don't know. It sounds like they get quicker every year.
Yellow flag.
I'm yellow flag. I'm the yellow flag now. Gonna have to just remind myself, be very careful. Yes, weather affects my internet incredibly bad. Really bad. Though I don't know if it could be that, you know, maybe the internet in my area has some kind of problem and needs to get like repaired, but nobody's said anything. He gets way closer to the other side of the track than I do. Way further over. Oh, y'all are too much. Oh, okay. Good thing that happened, because I was about to crash. Yeah. Oh. Oof. All right. Relaxing. Let's get a qualifier in here. That'll tell me where I sit in this crowd of people. I do not have a lot of faith in something good.
All right, Christian.
We'll get out there and do our best.
2 laps to get the job done.
2 laps. Okay. Oof. Almost had some problems there. Oh, Christian. Yes, we are not off track, and that is what matters to me right now. I just forgot how I forget over and over again how steep that turn is going to be.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 102 Fahrenheit.
Oof, started to lose it. Had to back off. Oh man, yeah, that's just terrible. Get a good exit here, fortunately, but I think this is not going to be a good qualifier. We'll just have to see how our second lap goes, though.
The leader's just done a 107.00. You're in pole.
What?
So now 0.7, quicker than second.
What? I don't understand.
The leader has just done a 104.79.
There we go. That's more like it. Come on. I had my foot on the gas a little bit. That's on me. Alright, so unless I were to pull something like magical out of my hat, then this is the gist of it. So, we'll see. I'm thinking maybe we'll settle into P5. I don't know. On the bright side, no incidents, so that's a huge plus. And boy, was that bad. Ugh. But that's all right. We'll see how things go. Yeah, everybody above me, not well, yeah, insanely far above me. Yeah, this is just a track car combo that is pushing my limits. So I'm gonna need I'll probably continue to practice this track throughout the week every once in a while, and maybe do a race here now and again, because called it P5. How do I know? How am I able with my crystal ball to see the future? Because it's what I'm doing. Oh, this is Winton. Okay, this is why everybody says that they don't like Winton. That makes sense. Is there a longer version of this? It does look a little foggier out, that's for sure. But we'll see. The race is the important part. We're not in a qualify-a-thon. There is a longer version. Okay, I assumed as much. I just knew
That's the
somebody
end
was
of the
saying that
session.
they did
P5.
the BMW here. I don't remember who it was, but I think somebody said they did the BMW here. That sounds miserable. If this track with the BMW M2 just sounds just miserable. Okay. Oh, we dropped back down to P6. Not a big deal, but not my favorite result. So if we were to just hang out here, there would be no effect, it looks like. Not a gain or a loss to the
90
iRating.
seconds.
Just really weird. I don't think I've ever seen that before. I've always seen like a plus or minus at least one, so. How to rev it out with the boys.
12 minutes. You'll need to get on with this. The track temp is 103 Fahrenheit. The air temp is 67. Standing start now.
Yeah.
Okay, Christian.
You got a black
get
flag.
ready. Go, go, go.
Probably didn't need to get off the clutch that quick, but. Alright, so we're up in the front pack. Saw that coming. Saw that coming.
Incident in turn 7. We think it might be Thomas and Frankie.
Whoop,
The
overshot
next car
that.
is Elias, car number 4.
Woof. Whoops. Wow, they are much quicker than I am through that series of corners. Much quicker.
This is terrific. Exactly what we came here for. P4. The gap ahead is now 1.2.
Dude.
Clear on the left.
Oh,
There's an incident in turn 9. It looks like
I'm
it's
sorry, brother.
Elias.
Normally I would stop, but
Come on, Christian.
you
Good
don't
stuff.
look like you'll be
Keep it
able to
coming.
get on track in time. I'm sorry about that, brother. So sorry. And I don't even think my mic is working. I do think that it is some kind of issue on my end. I'll have to figure out what the
leader has
problem
just
is.
done a 105.52. The car in front has just done a 105.68. There's an incident in turn 6. It looks like Frankie, P3. There's an incident in turn 7. Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate. The gap to Moore behind is now 1.8 seconds.
Left side.
I'm gonna
side's
just
clear.
let him have this. I don't think it's worth trying to fight. I know he's in P10, but... Hey, I did get 0x for that. Dang, I must have just barely tapped.
Fastest
tried to
lap
get my
for
brakes on,
Sanchez,
but-
104.78. The leader has just done a 104.80. Okay, Christian, the next car is 1 lap behind. Sanchez, car number 6, is now in the lead.
Got on the throttle a little too early there. Probably could have gotten on the throttle earlier for that one. And now P4 is catching up.
Left side, there's a car. You're clear on the left.
That lap was a 105.
Okay, yeah, I had to shoot that overtake. I had to shoot that overtake because he was going to take too much time.
The car in front is Amos, car number 10, C license.
Okay. Did he yield last second? That's good. I'm never sure. Especially Miatas just have me skittish, but... So I'm a little timid to go for overtakes in these cars.
105.35, good lap. That's your quickest today. There's an incident in turn 8. We think it might be Thomas.
Whoops. Oh. Don't let off the throttle yet.
Incident in turn 6. It looks like it's more.
Push.
Okay, Christian, that's half distance. Fuel levels are fine. Your lap times are improving. This is good.
Okay.
5 minutes to go. This is good. We'll be on the podium if we can keep it together. The gap to Amadi behind is increasing. It's now 2.6.
Oops, that was bad.
P3, you're reeling. P2 in. The gap is now 4.0 seconds. Fastest lap. You've just done a 104.75. There's an incident in turn 9. It looks like Barrow.
Oop. Oh, getting on the throttle too early there. Yep, lost time.
That's a new fastest lap for Sanchez, 104.25. Your last lap time was a 104.28.
Oop, didn't brake early enough. And just did a bad job there. Really could have gained on him. All good though. Oof.
There's an incident in the S's. We think it might be Frankie. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. You've just done a 105.12. Sector 2 is 0.30 off the pace.
Okay. Ugh, I'm skunking that corner up. I'm trying to carry too much speed before it. Having to brake and just the car doesn't feel right when I do that. Yep, a few less mistakes and I might have been able to get up on him and cause him to make a mistake.
Okay, Christian, one more to go. Keep it together, we'll be on the podium.
That's the turn I've been needing to do this whole race. Or something of that nature. Oh well. I will take this. Hell yeah. So that's a nice little podium. Little P3 for the boys.
Good drive.
Reaper, thank you so much for the advice. Definitely would not have been able to be as successful without that, so. Yeah. Huge assist. Very helpful. Thank you. Whoops. I forget that corner is there.
That's the end of the session.
Thank you. Appreciate it. P3, yeah. You know, I think just the desire to chase other cars kind of made me a little bit quicker than I was in the previous stuff, so. Where is the, Oh, here it is. Okay.
The pit lane speed limit is 35 miles per hour.
What a weird pit lane. What a weird pit lane. It just looks like a parking lot.
Left, 95%.
Yeah, we were able to get 0x out of that. So that's actually going to be really, really helpful to my overall safety rating. That's really going to be the biggest thing, because my safety rating is actually really good in the road cars. I didn't realize that. 3.3. So I will save this motherfucking replay and pop this back open. Okay, we already get our results. Yeah. Wow, not a big safety rating change. I expected more, but that's all good. So up by a whole point, which is good. 3.41 now. So I really don't have too much further to go to get my goal of C class by the end of the month. So that way I can go ahead and just force myself to be sad by getting into the Porsche Cup. Because I've just heard so many good things about the Porsche Cup that I'm like, you know what? That sounds like it's for me. So I'm going to do the Porsche Cup. Not many corners in what? In this track or? I'm assuming you mean this track. Yeah. If that's the case, then really not a very long track in general, but just, I don't know. Every corner is just so aggressive, it feels like. And there's not a lot of braking time for the corners. It feels like you have to like be slowing down in rotation, which I find to be really challenging. So, but not a terrible result. Let's see here. My best lap was a 1:0. Oh my God, you are not kidding. I almost got best lap. I was a little under 4/100ths from getting best lap. So, yeah. Okay. Practice makes perfect. I get what you're saying. There weren't very many corners, and so the safety rating doesn't go up by that much. Understood. That makes more sense. I'm still cool with it, though. It's a positive safety rating. I didn't even expect to do a race today, so hopefully this is going to overall help me throughout the week. It at least gives me a little bit of wiggle room for if my I rating goes down, because I'm going to be doing those Ferrari races, and those seem to be a bit more competitive. And then that's also going to be a nighttime race. Not excited for the nighttime racing, but we'll just kind of see how things go throughout the week. So I'll be doing, what is today, Tuesday? So tomorrow and the next day, so tomorrow and Wednesday, or tomorrow and Thursday, I'll be doing the Ferrari Cup. Incidents divided by number of clean corners. Didn't know that. I'll be doing the Ferrari Cup on Wednesday and Thursday, and then Friday and Saturday is when I do the Formula Cup. So we'll take a look. So for tomorrow and Thursday, I will be over at Zolder in the middle of the goddamn night where there's no lights or anything. So that ought to be really safe and entertaining and just really be great for my mental space. And then after that will be Friday and Saturday over at Road Atlanta, and then we start the whole process all over again of just practice. So we'll see what it does, but I'm going to log off for the day. I appreciate you guys joining me. This is Beyond the Apex. I'm Christian. I'm going to keep at it, keep trying not to be a rookie for as soon as possible, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.